Today is the 26th of July and it's Friday. It's Friday again, and I'm not complaining at all. I've just got ready, got a bit more glammed up today because I'm going to visit somebody very special. I've had my breakfast and I'm just gathering up a few bits and pieces before I go. So today I'm driving to Amy's house. It's the first time I've been to Amy's house because I don't really like driving, so Amy's always come to my house before, so I thought I ought to put my big girl pants on and deal with it. So I'm just gathering up a few bits and pieces. I need to go and pick some flowers from the garden and pull some rhubarb for her. And yeah, I'm going to be going off to Amy's house, so I'm really excited to see her and her new little puppy Trixie. Oh my gosh, that puppy you've probably seen on Instagram. She is so tiny. I'm really excited. It is still really hot inside the house today, like really hot, but it is cooler outside. And so waking up this morning, so I had all the windows open, just that little bit of breeze. It's like, oh my goodness, it's cool again. So that's really nice. Gosh, thank you so much for all the comments on yesterday's vlog. I think it's my most comments actually on a vlog, and that was so exciting because you seem to really love me talking about trying to go plastic free and be eco-friendly and everything. So that was really, really lovely, and so many of you gave me some fantastic ideas. And another bit of food for thought was one lady, I'm really sorry I can't remember your name, she sent me such a lovely message, and then about the shower sponge to put a soap in. You know, the shower pocket I was talking about to put soap in. And she said, is it okay to harvest natural sponges? And it's like, yeah, that's very, very true. That isn't all right, really. Yes, it's just, you dive into one little bit and there's like a million other things to think about. So that was really thought-provoking. And also lots of you said, why don't I turn my dishcloth into a mitt for my soap? Genius! I hadn't thought of that. Well, Amy suggested maybe making the dishcloth also available a pattern for that. I didn't explain that very well. Basically, have the pattern with a variation so you can use as a mitt that you can put your hand into. So there's literally no reason why I couldn't put a bar of soap in that. So I'm going to give that a go too. Anyway, I'm going to pop outside and gather up some flowers and some rhubarb, and then I'm going to get my bits together and I'm going to be going off. It's just about 15 minutes ago or something like that. I think it's about 3 o'clock. So lovely. I just love spending time with Amy. It's just always so real. You know, when you have some friends and you can just be really yourself with, that's how I am with Amy. So we had a really, really lovely time together, chatting about everything, literally everything, making plans and cuddling puppies. It was just lovely. And she cooked a delicious lunch. We had salmon and new potatoes and salad. It was just lovely. But Amy and I always joke, and we always say that we could like go to a dump and we'd have the best time. It's just really fun to be together. Anyway, I didn't take much footage because we were just way too busy chatting, and I literally forgot, and then the time was up and I had to come home. I'm knitting on my socks here. So yeah, such a lovely day. But I did get some video of Trixie, her little puppy, and I hope I'm right in saying she's a King Charles Spaniel. She is so tiny, like this tiny. I couldn't believe it when I saw her. I don't think I've ever seen a tinier puppy. So cute. It was a bit touch and go whether I was going to go, actually, because you'd have seen me pick some flowers out of my garden. And my back's been a little bit tricky all week. Well, as I was picking one of the flowers quite early on, I just leant over just a fraction to pick one, and my back went into spasm, so I had to be really, really careful. And when I came in, I just kind of put some pain gel on it, took some painkillers, just walked around, kind of kept it moving. And I nearly didn't go because it did feel like it was going to go. So anyway, I just wanted to go so much, and I thought, oh well, if I'm in pain, it doesn't matter, I can, you know, take painkillers and stuff. I was only really worried about if my back actually went into proper spasm, when the disc just pops out and it all goes into spasm. But I got an ice pack and wrapped it in a towel and drove there with the ice pack. The drive was fine, actually. I took one wrong turning, but that was easily rectified. But my sat nav would not stay on the windscreen. I don't know what's going on there. So in the end, I had to have it on the driver's seat and the passenger seat and just listen to it, which was fine. And yeah, so I'm really pleased I've done the drive. And Amy was just let me just help myself to all her pillows and cushions so I could make myself a little nest in one of her chairs. And it kind of eased off. It's a little bit tricky again now after driving back home, but I think it's going to be okay with the lay down. I'm in desperate need of a coffee. I just suddenly realised I really, really need coffee. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in because this will be it for today. So it's going to be a really short video, so I thought I ought to pop in and just pad it out a little bit so you've got something to watch. Otherwise you blink and it'll be over. Hello, Pooh. Were you sunbathing? It's a bit hot. Over the weekend, one of the days, Pete and I are going to a lovely lavender farm, which we like going to. We go every year. And on the other day, this depends on the weather, I think, and on the other day I have lots of catching up to do. I have so much laundry to do because I haven't done any for 3 days, because when it was hot I just kind of went on strike, really. So it's going to be half fun and half not fun, but that's okay. These jobs need doing, don't they? So anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee, and then I might do some lay down knitting on my sock. Rose bowl, not rose garden as I called it, it's rose bowl. Looking so pretty, isn't it? Oh, and also I just want to thank everybody who suggested I recycle my Nespresso pods, and I should have mentioned that actually I do recycle them, so you know I don't feel quite so bad about it. Yeah, you order a bag from Nespresso, put all your pods in, and then they collect it when they deliver your new pods. So, but I don't really know how good that is, but it's okay for now, I think, and I'll have to reconsider things. Anyway, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye!